Hi crypto fans, welcome to CCI's Cryptocurrency State. My name is Santiago, I'm a web developer and investor, and in today's video we are going to cover a guide of Whales Market, how you can sell and buy your airdrop points, and also pre-market tokens of airdrops that are not in the market yet. So if you are an airdrop hunter, this could be very interesting for you. And like always in my videos, I go a little bit into the project and then we go step by step how you can do this and how you can take advantage of this platform to have liquidity if you want to buy or sell points and speculate with your possible airdrops. Before we begin, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and without anything else, let's get into it. Yes. Hi crypto fans, well, before starting with this guide, I just want to mention that last Saturday we did a live, our first YouTube live here with Boris, and we talked everything about airdrops. So I recommend you to check it. I think we share a very interesting information if you are doing airdrops. So you can go to my website or in YouTube and check the live that we did the past Saturday. Now going into this guide, Whales Market offers a decentralized OTC trading platform for users to directly exchange assets across multiple blockchains with complete trustlessness and security guaranteed. You can trade airdrop allocations, points, runes, NFT, whitelists, tokens, and more. So you need to understand that because this is OTC, there is a lot of speculation here. OTC, if you are not familiar with the term, means over the counter. And that is when you do some transaction, for example a trade outside of the exchanges and the market, or for example it's the same if you do a peer-to-peer transaction and you're selling some tokens to a friend, for example, that transaction, that sell and trade is not going to affect the market. So this is everything that you would do outside the official market. Important points about this project is that they have their own token. So here you have the link. The project runs on Solana, so most of the token liquidity is in DX and small CX for Whale token right now. There are no info about the team or founding, and the tokenomics are very cool. So I'm going to show you a little bit about that first. Important things about the token right now is at 79 cents, but we have a peak on February 26 of $4.04, and this has been trading only since January of this year, so it's very new in the market. And even if we are really low from the all-time high at this moment, we are 81% down. That doesn't mean that it's not an interesting opportunity to get some of these tokens if you are bullish on the project. The max supply is 100 million, so we have almost 25% already in the market. But during this year, I don't think that we are going to have a big inflation, because if you check the tokenomics, you can see first that the 65% of the tokens are linear emissions for 4 years for the DAO. So we don't need to really worry about having all these tokens during this year. The team has a locked period of 9 months, so almost a year, and then a linear vesting of 36 months. So we have the liquidity already. So the one thing that you will have in the market is a private sale, a 7%, which is in 2 months. So this is already in the market. And then you have airdrop, which is a linear vesting of 12 months, and marketing, which is a linear vesting of 24 months, and 1% for security, that this is not going to be used right now. So you don't have really much inflation during this year, which is the year that we can consider a bull run. So from now, the end of May that we are, until the next May, we are not going to have much inflation on the token here. So this tokenomics right now looks very well, and just recovering the all-time high of 1 month and a half ago, you will be doing more than 4x. It's almost 6x. So if you are bullish in this project, you can really check it and maybe consider it part of your portfolio. Hey crypto fans, as airdrop hunters and crypto enthusiasts, we are constantly in risk of being scammed from protocols and people that want to drain our wallets and enter into our computers. That is why we partner with proxy sellers for our proxy services, and the great about their services is that you can select many crypto friendly countries, and you can even mix a package of different countries for your proxy services. You can select many of the different proxy options, including your residential proxies. And it's super easy to get it. You just select the country, then you can put the amount of proxies that you want. Let's say that I am farming with 10 wallets. Just click on buy, and here on redeem code you can put a referral CCS15, and you can see how the price downs a 15% for all these proxy services and 10% for residential services. So don't wait anymore. Be safe as an airdrop hunter and crypto enthusiast, so you are always in control when you are online. Use our CCS15 refer code, and first link in the description is your link to get your proxies with us and proxy seller. Now going to the tutorial on how you can buy or sell this. Here in the point 1 you have the link to the application, and right now what you can do is buy and sell pre-market tokens like the LayerZero token that is not live at the moment of recording. You can also buy and sell points like the aging points or grass points of the airdrop campaign. Soon you will be able to interact with runes and NFTs, and you also can trade tokens that are already in the market, but in this case you may find better price in other DXs or CX. So going to the application, you can see here the available networks. Each time they are adding more different networks here. So right now you have many networks that you can connect and do this, and of course different wallets. At this point I am connected with MetaMask, but you can connect with another wallet. Here in markets you can see which are the pre-markets that you can interact on buying or selling, and here you can see the point. Like I mentioned, they have a vesting section soon. You will be able to interact with runes soon and NFTs also soon. Here down here you have your dashboard, where you can do a couple of things that we are going to check. For the video, I'm going to focus on the point section, but the pre-market section works really similar if you want to buy and sell, so you will be able to do on both after you see this tutorial. Now, the point 3 here is, let's say that you want to buy or sell points. You have two options to do that. One is that you can fill an existing order, and the other is that you can create your own order. And let's say that you want to fill an existing order, you have two options too. You can do a partial fill, that means that multiple users can contribute it to fill the offer, or you can do a single fill, that the entire offer must be filled by one user. So if you are selling and creating the offer, you can select these settings, and if you are buying, you can see if it's a partial or single fill. So again, here in the application, let's say that I want to buy or sell on grass point, so I will click here on grass, and this looks similar like a exchange, mostly like a CX, where you have the graphic here, monthly, hour or daily, and here you have the buy orders and the sell orders. So if you want to buy grass points, you will be clicking here on the sell order, and if you want to sell, you will be clicking on the buy order. And the fill type you can see here says partial, 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 but you will see also that sometimes you can get a single fill type. So if I want to sell, like we mentioned, we can create an offer. In this case, I click there on create. I want to check here points market, but you have the other options. You can select the network where you are doing this, and then you click on next. You can see I have a warning here because I am not in the network that I selected here. So I am connected on Arbitrum right now, so I will be going there. Now in the offer setting, you can check want to buy or want to sell. So if I want to sell grass points, I will be putting here the price per point. So I say 1 cent per unit. If you don't know exactly what price to put here, you go and you can see the other orders that we already have on the buy sec if you are selling. And here you can put the amount of points that you want to sell. And here you can select the protocol that you want to sell here. I am connecting on Arbitrum, so in this case this is a Hyperliquid, but if we are connected on the correct network, we can put grass or the protocol that we want to sell the point. And here the fill type, you can put partial or single. Then you can click on next, and you will need to enter liquidity because you are selling. Needed to put liquidity to back up your sell position. Once the calculation of the point is public from the project, let's say in this case Hyperliquid, you will have 24 hours to redeem your tokens and give the tokens to the buyers. If not, you are going to lose your collateral. So if you want to complete this offer and create the sell offer, you just need to deposit the Ethereum, and this is going to appear on the offers for the sell column. Let's say that I want to buy, and instead of creating my own offer, I will use one that is already created. So I will click, for example, this offer to get grass, and I will need to use SOL here. And this is a partial offer that is already part of this completed. So the max points that I can buy is 33k. And to do this, I will need to add 0.12 SOL of collateral. So in this case I need to connect my Phantom wallet, and I don't have the funds at this moment to do this, but if you have the funds you will see that it's really easy, and you just basically add the funds and you will be able to buy this point. And if you click here on offer info, you can see the last price, the amount that is selling and for how much, the remaining amount, and how much is already filled. So like you can see, it's very easy to do, and of course it's very speculative. A couple of things to consider here in the point 4 is that you always will need to put there your collateral to run your order, and you will be charged if you can sell your order. There are 4 fees that you need to pay here. For example, when you list and create an offer, you will have a fee from the platform. A selling fee also is going to be marked by the platform. And in the case of the points market, you have 4 different fees to consider. If you close an offer, you will have a fee. When you settle an order, you also will have a fee. If you buy a point, or you can sell an order. So I recommend you to check all this information. This is one of the steps here also. So in the step 6, you have the project documentation. So any doubts that you have, you can go of course here to the documentation. And in point markets, if you are doing that, you will see how to buy and how to sell your point, which is basically what I just explained. Another thing from the documentation is that you can check the contract audits, so everything here is legit, and the official links of the website, the app, Twitter, etc. Everything is here. And another cool functionality, if you want to buy the whales token, is the point 5, which is that you can stake those tokens and get X whales as reward, and fees of the protocol are distributed to the whales staker. So you can have like a passive income if you are staking your token. To do that, you need to be in the application and you go to the staking section. There's a APY of 35.1% now, but besides that, you will be staking your whales token, you will get these X whales, and you will be rewarded for that with the fees of the platform. So the fees of the platform goes for these 4 things. One is the revenue sharing, so what you get from your X whales that are staked. Part goes to development, they are doing also a buyback and burn, and another part goes to the loot revenue sharing. So that is basically everything for this guide on how to use Whales Market to buy and sell airdrop points. The same is for pre-market tokens, so you can apply the same logic for example, the LayerZero token. That you can see here is crazy. It has a valuation of $3, so you can really speculate with this if you want. And because this is super new, not many people is aware of the existence of Whales Market. Mostly us Airdrop Hunters know about this, but you can really create strategies using this, and of course speculating a lot if you are bullish or bearish on the different projects that are doing it. So that is all for this video. Remember to check the live that we did with Boris. For more airdrops, check the video section on the website where we have different airdrops, claims and everything. And if you really want to join us, we have a community on Discord and we have an application. These are very cheap subscriptions where you can join our family on our Discord and use our app to apply to airdrops really easy. You can even get notifications in your email of the task of the airdrops that you need to do. So my app and my Discord are really life-changing tools if you are an airdrop hunter right now, or if you want to start on that. That will be all for this video. Before we leave, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell to get the notifications, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.